is infiltrate administration, and I don't have the ability to do that. I guess recruitment would be nice, but expensive. Then again, I'm never going to get this in time. Well, it's good to have for the speeding up of sieging, though. And look at that. My siege ability and my spy networks give me 60% here, so each phase is taking only 19 days instead of 30. That makes a lot of difference in these late game enormous wars. Another one bites the dust. Perhaps you guys should all head over to Krim. You'll be back up in Yudishkal. And I'm wondering where you guys are even planning on going. Probably down south over here, which may potentially cause me problems. I love these guys to the south, I just feel like they're real renegades. Oh ho ho! If you really want to die that badly, you should have just asked. Yeah, I'm a little faster than him. I'll catch up. Alright, Krim's gonna take forever, so just pop it. Got a lot of troops hanging out there over in Astrakhan. I'd love to kill them, but my numbers here are not conducive to doing that. You guys, however, could maybe make a bit of a comeback here. The greatest one since Elvis. These guys are, like I said, a bit banged up, and damn, I don't reach them in time. But I can fight them in Constantinople, I got no problem there. And I do reach them in time. It's flat lands, but I don't have to take that crossing penalty since it's my capital. Might even get them killed, that would be the dream. Some of my cannons are getting destroyed in this, which isn't ideal, but probably going to run back to Sarahan. I'll do what I can, and I'm glad that having control over both sides works for that. Okay, we pop Krim. We're continuing to smoke war score, which is ideal. It's just that not much is coming from battles, which is not ideal, but we do what we can around here, for we must. Moving over there. I know it's mountains, but I'm not scared. I'm really not scared. Look at that. Looking for a reason, and he finally found a few. Oh my, Emperor of Japan is no longer protected by the shogunate. Korea's invading Japan! No divine wind for you folks. Can you look at attrition losses on auto, is I guess what you're asking for. Not a whole lot, I've taken a lot more, but I've been invading them, they haven't been invading me, but I've been killing them. This is my quality over their quantity. Ooh, I didn't catch that. Did he do that by sea? Possibly, those guys are dead. Well, go and mop up the remains. Oh, no, they ran that way. I thought I was chasing them with this stack, but I was not. Okay, you guys go in from the south. I'm happy that they're still not invading down here, so everything's going fine in Arabia. Grand. These wars are going to get progressively easier the more I stomp down on the Turk. And trust me, I am going to be stomping down on the Turk. Right, you're going there, but you guys are mostly just heading there, right? Just one of you need to be there, the rest of you can, I guess, start going south, but I think that's a bit of a waste. You guys have things under control here. And when a good job is being done, or what, how's the saying go? Don't interrupt your enemy when they're making a mistake. That seems more useful here. I would really like to save Astrakhan though. I invested a lot in that. So once you're done with Krim, and in fact there's this stack here as well, right? Oh, you're mopping up down south. Okay. It's good to finish off stacks there, but I don't have a lot here, but it'll have to do. Alright, finish off Krim and then we can get over here. I think Uzbeks just sent the Ottomans an insult. That's precious. Alright. Flank Astrakhan and destroy everyone there. Leaderless stacks need to die. You're in your own land, Ottomans, and you're not giving yourself a leader. That is suicidal. It'd be really funny if I turned around and I too did not have a leader, but that's okay. They're going to be locked in for going north, and then I'm just going to make their lives very unpleasant. No, I should do it with the ultimate attack stack. No, that gives him an opportunity to reinforce. In fact, he's on his way to Kuma already, 17th, 13th. I might not be able to get him ravaged in time, but we'll do our best. Russia doing just fine. Jake, you got new ideas. Well, I could get trade steering if I cared about it at all. I don't really. I need those dip points for culturally enriching Anatolia. That war score is just climbing up in a grand way. This is excellent. How did he... That slippery customer, how did he do it? Go get him. He needs to die. Naval invading into that. Not going to work out well for you. So there we go. He's without leader. We're destroying him. Look at that. 8 and 6. He may have rolled a 9, but that's of small consolation for him, because they got ravaged. I want to get these guys linked up together so they can go and hunt out that 100 stack. Otherwise I got a lot of cleanup to do around here. Jake, you should siege Corfu too. Well, it's only a level 2 fort, it's probably not worth that much, but you make a good point, I probably should. Where are these jokers going? Can I catch him? Second, no I cannot, I need to get here. Third, second, that's okay then. We'll have the woody defense, and he's taking a river crossing to it. Third, second. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, yeah, good enough. Just all go there. That should have you all taken care of. Then there's this. Just get everybody together and then start crushing some Turks. It's a very simple... Wait, what? Oh, snap. He changed his mind and I'm going to get eaten up one by one for that. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. It worked out in the end, but I messed up there. Okay, but I have you guys free. Take over the last of the Ottomans around here, and then we need to work on the north. And this is how we work on the north. We still have this. You guys should be cleaning up around here. You guys are doing what I told you to do, which is excellent. Let us carry on. I could core Dawasir. Did they not have it cored? How did I even take this? I don't want it though, I want to give it to Naj. Have him deal with it. So my awesome discipline bonus will have just... it's just about to fade away, so I'd love to get this big battle done before then. Trade efficiency minus 20% for 10 years is pretty harsh, but I'm not about to lose diplo power at this point. Right, I want them dead. A lot of people I want dead. Who's the softer target here? I guess these guys are. Round them up and round back. This is fine. I'll get another 15 from the war score, ticking war score rather, and that should be enough to win the war and get everything that I want. I'd need about 90% to get that, plus them being tired of the war. And they're getting pretty damn tired of this war. Extra war score from battles is helping, but that grows very slowly, courtesy of this not being a superiority war. I'm fine to run back onto you, but I will have some backup coming in as well. They don't have much maneuver, so we can get in there with no real problems. Just kill everyone you see. I don't think I ask too much in asking you to kill everyone you see. Mercantilism, 200 admin, 200 diplo, everything. Oh, that's good. And that's what I'm going to need. So we'll take our production efficiency. And I'm going to tell my Master of Mint and my trader to get the hell out. Maybe that's not a good idea. There's a big investment in those guys. No, I want that power. Get out of here. I wonder if anybody's willing to give me someone good. I mean, the Alema would do me well to give me a Minister or an Inquisitor. I will have some things that I want converted down here. Yeah, that seems about right. Unrest does not seem my biggest problem here. Well, not my biggest problem. Alright, Inquisitor please. The Dhimmi won't be happy, but when are the Dhimmi ever happy? Actually, I should demand some money for the Dhimmi if I know I'm going to make them unhappy. So, that's not the guy I'm looking for, it's you. But you're Turkmeni. That means I can't promote you. That's a shame, but you're still pretty cheap. Nobody really speaks to me there, but we'll get somebody else soon. Alright, big battle, rounding on it. We don't, unfortunately, get our... Wait, is that really the battle? No, there was another battle over here. So much fighting, so many Turks to kill. Why do their numbers just not drop down? I mean, I know why, but I just want them to drop. There we go. Glad we got the reinforcements fed in there. Oh my. Oh, we actually had no mercs on these. I thought we had one of these were the merc stacks. Your merc and your merc. Probably want you guys to head up north to deal with some of the fortifications here. And then I'll have an easier time overall. Jake, feel your manpower. I'm feeling it. It's okay though. Improve relations guy. Welcome aboard. Have some extra money because I need some dip. God, you're expensive. Oh. Must have missed the part where our glorious ruler is Craven. How does he even live with himself? Okay, head on up. I don't mind the Ottomans doing a few token occupations inside my land. Nor do I mind this near absent threat of coalition. This thing got unfixed. I really want this to work again. It should accurately show if there's going to be a battle or not, rather than best guess it. Alright, head north. I want something done about all those guys. You guys are also going north. Grand. Russia no longer a great power. It's the Ottomans, swiftly followed by myself, Spain, Bengal, France, Gujarat, Great Britain, and Blobhemia. Splat, splat, splat. I kind of miss General Splat. S-P-L-A-T at least. He knew what was going on. He always knew the right thing to say for any given situation. And it was always Splat. Whew, this war was a bit exhausting. But I'm just so happy knowing that there's going to be a very key battleground in the next war. He can't get through here. He can't get through here. I just need to push down here and I win. And that's gonna feel good. Hold, hold, push. And it's great because it means, you know, work that you put in, you reap the benefits of it. I could just hold out and win this war, but I need, like I said, I need to grab all those Turkish provinces by 1760. I'm not drowning in free time here. Meantime, though, I will happily keep crushing Otto scum. Did General Splat finally go splat? Oh, the Ottoman treasury is emptying, sire. He's still max stability. He doesn't know what inflation is, but that's all those very hard bonuses for him. Okay, excellent. This is still not so excellent, but he will merc and merc some more. He's out of manpower at least. Means his cannons will be not restoring very well. I'll tell you who else is out of manpower. Actually, was I just looking at myself? Kind of. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of running dry on this front. And the Emirs, I think I tapped them as well. And we can't look at these guys anymore. Well, not for a wee while at least. But it's okay, I have everything I need to win this war, and Mercs can take care of the rest of the bulwark afterwards. We're just taking over here. Means I can't siege with single stacks anymore, but that's kind of okay. Corfu is down. Can you see the writing on the wall, Ottomans? Probably not, they're blinded with rage. Oh yeah, just keep engaging me, I beg you. This guy's been doing a lot more than we give him credit for. He's occupado a lot of this stuff to give me decent war score. Okay, you guys can't actually siege with your petty amounts there. He's opened up all of this for an easy bit of carpet sieging. So a question that often gets asked is, how am I able to send my troops out like what I'm doing here? And the answer is I use the V button. It sends off the bottom stack from everything else that you're sending out here. It's pretty useful. There we go. Spread out, take it, and that should be a bit more of the war score than I need. Unfortunately, he'll get a bit back if he fights me like that. Clever move by him, since I'm concentrating all my units up north. I'd love to go in an aggression here, but I don't need to. We'll just stop in for a little breach. Oh boy. Oh boy. Right, I didn't see this coming. Of course, I defeated enough of his forces in the north that he's decided that the south is now the best place to go to restore his armies. And he's correct, of course. Each year, the holy city of Najaf... Not going to claim to know where Najaf is, but thanks to the money. I'm tempted to get this for the aggressive expansion impact, but if I'm just beating up a Turkish Muslim, none of the Christians are going to care, much least my great ally Bohemia. Okay, so some of these battles working out for me, some of them less so. And I had somebody dedicated to stomping on Rebs in Naj. That's no longer quite the case. And just beat these guys up, get that war score, and tell them where to go. I mean, these battles give me very, very little war score, but they do give me some, and there are tons of said battles. Only 26 apparently make a splash there, but that's okay. What's not okay is the vast amount of attrition you guys are taking. Good, some of you just take a step back. If you made a coordinated push, you could probably push me out of the north here. But I just need to scrape up a bit more war score, and he is down and out. I could also not be so pushy. But I want Medina Mecca, I want the forts, and I need this line here. I guess I don't need all of this stuff. You know, I don't need heirs in Cannes, but when I'm at this this point, I might as well push for the full 100. All Turkmeni provinces lose unrest and gain production efficiency. Thanks a bunch. I need that. My main question is what amazing alliance are the Ottomans going to get when we conclude this? Free siege on Ryazan, back it up with... Actually, it should be all mercs working on that, so the two of you get over there. Yeah, not sending up my boats for that. We touch more and we are done. Feels pretty amazing. Shame I'm throwing so much onto that siege, but I really want it done. Ottomans and Bohemia will put aside their differences and both ally each other and France, Jake. But that's okay, I just need to finish this war. It doesn't matter how big an alliance he gets, unless it's Bengal, because I have this area blocked off. Okay, he could come around this way, that's a given. Well, a given that I obviously didn't even bring up until now. This is a pain though. Given how much he's feeding into this, he'd probably win hands down, so perhaps we should just take a step back. And my troops can actually hold off against Otter Scum pretty well. You didn't even die there. And did I just hear the sound of provinces getting converted? Oh, not one of these, sadly. Trebizond can be done quite happily. Now, all Turkish lands are also Sunni. Well, they have to be. You can't culturally enrich provinces that are not of your faith, so this is okay. So damn close. Okay, 90% war score. Is that enough for you? He's still not satisfied. Maybe I should just beat him up a bit more. Oh my. determined to make a fight for it. And my front row is about to go kersplat whilst he still has reinforcements coming in. That's bad news for me. However, we're never down and out here. Go away. Just a tiny little push. And I can do that just by squishing a few units around here. Or by occupying a few more, but actually it looks more like he's going to retake some stuff off of me here. I can piece out the Tunisians, however, I don't even know what they'd want off of me. Give back 2 provinces. Not happening. They'll be tired of the war eventually. And I can always beat them up for a war score from battles. I'm not looking to engage in big fights here actually, I just want this war over with. But not to the point where I'm going to worm my way out of taking land. Jake, do you like coffee or tea? I like some really poncy herbal teas. I hate coffee. It is probably my least favourite drink that's actually edible. There we go. Ottomans utterly crushed. Gonna take a whole bunch of forts off of them. 1, 2, 3 forts in the south, as well as becoming custodian of the holy cities. And there's a whole bunch I'm gonna take off of him here as well. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. I wonder if this is actually going to cause me any issues. It's just Greek, but I think I'd rather they don't have any possible entry points, because I mean he could potentially go and just run around me there. So to that extent, maybe I could not take Erzincan? Raqqa would be nice, but it's not a necessity here. Forts are good. Lots of things are good. I mean, I really should not hold back. I need to eat everything I can get off of this guy. There we go. I want it. I'll have it. And I might even get it next month. Especially if you're running away like that. Oh my. Thought that would be a bit better of a runaway than it was. I didn't check the times, I was too cocky. I'm feeling that one. And boy do I pay for that, because he managed to take one of my forts. And that's not good. I don't really have anyone free to go and grab it back. I win a nice battle, sure, but... oh, well, hot damn, there we go. Worth it. Lots of people died for one really crappy province. You need to eat the Levant, Jake, not Anatolia. Shh, that doesn't matter. Besides, look, this is kind of the Levant. Alright, great, I'm taking it. I have no good reason not to, apart from the vast amounts of overextension I'm going to eat. But that's okay, because we do or die. So, Naj, I would actually like you to take care of some of this. Oh crap, I'm still at war, I can't... oh, well thankfully he wants a white peace. It might be a good idea to force him to break up with the Ottomans, though. I mean, I can push into Tunis, even take the province that I need, and then tell him not to be the Ottomans' friend anymore. Or I could just keep the war going anyway. It doesn't hurt me that much. All I have to do is slap him away periodically. That might be for the better, actually, because that way, if I get rid of him, the Ottomans will seek another alliance. And the Ottomans Ottomans are friendly with Bengal. But if I peace out Tunis, I can get friendly with Bengal, and then they probably won't ally the Ottomans. Hopefully wouldn't ally the Ottomans. Another heavy manpower deficit, courtesy of that last battle, most likely. I'll probably just sue for peace then.